watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. I'm your business evangelist, Lloyd Luna, and this is Creative Business. Today, the headlines that made another exciting business week, a wrap-up of big news and interesting events that shaped the last 7 days of Philippine business. Our first guest for today owns and operates a home-based hobby/business which evolved from being a Christmas gift idea to a serious all-year-round hobby. Jorge, owner of We Carol's Pate, is here with us in the studio. And our second guest has been with the hospitality business for many years before being bitten by the entrepreneurial bug. How is that? Angelo Songco of Sugarleaf is also here. In my top 8 ways on how to get up after a business failure. And finally, we will be having another negosyo tip. Before we talk about the food that you're seeing on my table, let's begin the hour with business news that shaped our week. DTI asks FDA to help bakers register their products. Ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Trade and Industry, or DTI, has asked the Food and Drug Administration to help bakers speed up their application for Certificate of Product Registration, a document necessary for flour importation. The National Price Coordinating Council has already requested FDA to cut short the processing time for CPR to 30 days from the original 3 months. Wow, what a good news. Next, 3 events seen to push development of Marikina shoe industry. Marikina Mayor Del R. De Guzman said 3 events have converged to strengthen the city's shoe industry. Well, another good news here. These are the choice of shoes for DTI's program, One Town, One Product, or OTOP, and Made in Marikina, or Gawang Marikina, Gawang Kinikilala. That's December 15 to 18, trade exhibit at the SM Mega Mall, Mega Trade Hall 2. And, of course, the declaration of November as Marikina's Business Month. On another news, Mega World project to create 30,000 jobs in Clark. Mega World Corporation, a property development company, is investing how much? 7 billion pesos in its upcoming 550-hectare leisure complex in Clark Freeport. This project by Mega World would create, a sounding 30,000 jobs. Those were the news that shaped our week. Let's talk to our guests.
Live from the Global News Network studio in the Philippines, here's your business evangelist and host, Lloyd Luna.
Woo! Is it a Merry Christmas now? It's December 2, ladies and gentlemen. Our first guest, a dedicated wife and a full-time mother to 3 young children. I think it should be 2 because the other batch is called twins. He had many years of experience with operations in sales and in hospitality and airline industries. Later, he ventured into the fashion retail industry, currently in the food industry, making fresh and delicious pates. The owner, ladies and gentlemen, of We Carol's Pate, Jorge. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Welcome to the show. Yeah, it's not George. Jorge.
It's Jorge, yes.
Yeah, but you spell like George. J-O.
Correct. It's Jorge.
R-G-E.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. How's life going?
Life is good. I'm a full-time mother, as how you introduced me, and I'm a very busy mom. I dedicate my time with the kids. I don't have a driver. I drive them to and from school. That's every day for the entire school year.
Wow.
And then I manage to do other things.
Right.
Again, outside school with the children.
Is it your personal choice to do this?
It's our personal choice, my personal choice.
Right.
Yes.
And how did you come up doing that? I mean, don't you?
You know, I've worked for so long. I've worked all my life. Okay, after school, even during school, I was doing small businesses here and there. After I had graduated, I got into the hotels. And airlines, but then again, most of my career was spent with that industry until I got married, until I had my first child. And then of course, life changes. Life is different when you have
Do you miss anything?
family, new family. The corporate
I mean,
world.
the corporate world.
You know, it's a new life, and I don't know. I can't picture myself going back.
Right.
Going back to that life.
Did you enjoy or not enjoy your work life?
Oh, definitely. I was very busy. I loved it. I met so many people. I learned a lot. There were a lot of people under me who I'm trained. I'm very proud of what I used to do.
Do you get some calls from them saying, why don't you come back?
Yes. But I think they understand.
Yeah,
Yes, and it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Right, right.
Well, when you're a mother and you're kind of like...
I don't know. Trust me, I don't know. I don't know anything about being a mom.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
in the
if I
future
were.
when you become a parent or a dad.
If I were a mother, you're saying?
You know, if you're a mom, you kind of like, you know, your time is again dedicated to the house, to the maintenance of the house, the management of your staff at home,
Not
the
to mention the
children.
finance. Yeah, not to mention the finance.
Yes, so that's part of it. And then again, the rearing of the kids, which is the most important because the kids are very young.
Right, right.
Okay, so
Exactly.
that is very critical.
What
that
did
I
you take
spend
in college?
Mass communication.
Mass communication.
Yes.
Did you actually, are you able to practice it at one point?
Yeah, it's I think wherever you go, whatever career path you take, I think it's very useful.
Yeah. You decided to pursue your own. I mean, just by
Yes.
trying to do these pates. Interesting how you came up with such a, this is a hobby and now you are rolling it out as a business.
Correct.
And it doesn't require a fancy office or a manufacturing company.
No. I just need a kitchen. I just
exactly,
need a...
just a kitchen.
Yeah.
And you can do it in the backyard. Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
can.
As long as it's clean.
Yeah, as long as it's clean. So how come that you're able to come up with?
How did it come about? Okay, every year. Actually, it started 2009. Okay, every year I come up with different ideas for giving to friends and family. Well, when I choose my gifts, I try to make it bagay to whom I give and my bagay to my personality.
Right, exactly.
My personality and my friends were kind of like common in a way that we love to eat and dine. We wine and dine, okay? So every year, before that, I would give them a bottle of wine each time. That's
Right.
every year. Until 2009, I said, you know, I gotta, give them something else.
Right.
Maybe still the same wine because that's what they love, but
Plus.
yeah, plus something that will complement it.
Right.